Hello, my name is Moazu Alhaji. I am a Follow the Money chapter lead Yobe State. So my experience as a chapter lead, so you have to, when you are setting up your local chapter, you have to be kind of polite while talking to people or while on an advocacy visit or something. And then the idea of Follow the Money, you have to find a people of integrity, trustworthy people. Make sure that your team is people of integrity, and then work with the security agencies, because there is an instances that people from government thinking of you like fighting them or like kind of creating something, some problem to them. So you have to be kind of very polite when you are talking with when you are discussing with the government officials, and then when you are talking with the community, make them understand that you are not kind of a corruption fighter. You are just kind of preventing the corruption. So, and you have to make them that know that you are not from the government. You are a kind of a local, like kind of an NGO that want to advocate on their behalf and help them kind of amplify their voice, and also train them on how to know their right and how to track the fund mean for their communities. Thank you. Hello. When you are on a campaign, you have to be very, very persuasive. There was a case in the Gombe State during the Punish Tongo campaign. I was attacked by a group of politicians claiming that I am here to kind of jeopardize their political careers. So I am able to be persuasive so that I can persuade the audience to understand that we are not here to jeopardize anyone's career. We are here to advocate for on their behalf. And issues of security is very, very important. In that particular situation, a security personnel from that community helped me seriously. He was the one who trying to calm the things down. He helped me with the kind of persuade what the audience that what I am talking about is right, and then this is the evidence, and then what the politician claiming to be kind of like kind of jeopardize their career is not true, because all the questions they are throwing kind of throwing to me, answer them well, and then give them my evidence for that answers. So you have to know the kind of campaign you are going. You have to know the specific amount of money. You have to know the funding organization. You have to know whether the fund is funded or not, and you also have to know how that community behaves, and then how their personal differences. You have to kind of know everything about that society or community before going into that community, because like in the northeast, we have some political differences in some communities. You have to know that political differences before going to that community. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. I'm here to share my experiences as the chapter lead Follow the Money in Kano. What I got to realize is that from the two community outreaches that we have been to Taka local government and Madobi local government. So based on the two community outreach, and I got to realize is that what the locals lack is just the information. They don't have information. If you can be able to provide them with information, they are eager, ready to follow up or to even like pursue such kind of projects that is going to benefit their own community. So my first experience was before I even went to before I even went to the community outreach, I now search for people, or let's say the youth, that are within that particular local government that I'm supposed to go to. And I told them, okay. And I printed the email that was sent by the program manager, and I now showed them that, okay, this is the project. This is the project for your own locality or for your own town or village. If you take it, it's yours. Then you should be the one at the forefront, that if this thing is successful, it's something that your people are going to benefit, like the whole of the country is going to benefit. So we now use the community champions. We went with them to the community, and by going even with them to the community, the people identified with us because we have already come with one of their own. So we now told them that this is where we are, this is why we are here, because of the project is a water project. So the community was so happy, they received us, and they started seeing, even not us, they started seeing one of their own community champions now as the ones that even brought the project. So we now told them what connected development is all about and what follow the money is all about. They are so happy and they are so eager, and they gave us all the maximum cooperation that we needed, and they are ready to help they say follow the money to achieve that particular project because it's for their own benefits. Uh, Moving on. So in continuation to the community outreaches that we had did for the first 2 months in Kano, what we have been doing is that we categorized the stakeholders. Categorization means like dividing the stakeholders into the following. First of all, we have the policy makers. That is, these are the governor, the House of Assembly, the commissioners, and all that. Then next thing we had another category of the security agencies, which comprise of the Nigerian Police Force, the DSS, the Nigerian Civil Defense, and any other paramilitary outfit. Then the next category that we had is the media, the TV, the radio, and the let's see, and the newspapers, both online and the offline. Then from there we had the traditional institutions, so where we had the emir, the district head, and all those village heads. They are very very vital to the success of all our campaigns. So that is for the categorization. Then the next thing that we did for our own online campaign, what we did what is called the Facebook profiling. The profiling allow us to, like the profiling, we profiled or we selected Facebook pages and Facebook groups. Those Facebook pages and Facebook groups, we selected the ones that have 5,000 likes and above, very active Facebook pages and Facebook groups. So what we did was, after categorization or after profiling them, we now selected the ones that are, like we started with Kano, then we started with another region, then we selected the ones that are like Nigeria as a whole. So what we did was, after sampling or after like profiling all the Facebook pages and the Facebook groups, we now came up with 250 from the Facebook pages and from the Facebook groups that have 5,000 likes or 5,000 followers, 5,000 members. So what we did was, the video animation that was sent, the video animation that was played at the code at 5, that means the animated video jingle of Hausa, um, let's say English and Pidgin. We selected those three videos and we posted. If it is a Hausa group, now we'll post the Hausa animated video jingle on the group. Then with the link that they should follow, that they should join us at ifollowthemoney.org. Then for the conventional English groups, we posted we posted the animated video jingle in English. Then for the conventional news and other groups that we have in Facebook and on Facebook pages and Facebook, let's say groups, we posted the pigeon video clip so that people can join. People watch the video and people can now join. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. My name is Aliyu Tukurumukadas, chapter lead from Adamawa State, Nigeria. I want to share a little experience I have here in my state and what I do. Yeah, as a chapter lead, whenever I'm going to community outreach or contest visit, first thing, if I go to, for instance, if I go to a local government, I go directly to a police station, report to them that I'm heading to so and so community, and I present my letter to them. and I'll make sure that the DPO gave me his own response, and I'll go to the community. And whenever I go to the community, I'll make sure that also I got a police, that's police outpost, submit the letter that I get from the police station, or the recommendation. And also I'll make sure that I meet with the youths, uh, because they are the success and problem for every community. Make sure that I meet the youths. We sit down, chat, discuss first before even heading into my project. With them, I'll go to where I want without any problem. I have never experienced any problem to my community outreaches. The only problem I think I used to encounter is with the government, because information they don't share information with us. But so far, as I'm talking to you, our last meeting, that's day for yesterday, with Chatham House, we discussed a lot, and we held a meeting with the SSG, Secretary of State Government. Now said he will try his best to see that, yeah, the government cooperate and share some kind of information with us. And he said even if he will try to see if they will even allow us to be attending their executive meetings, that's weekly. So I'm always advising security is the best thing. Security, always be in touch, try to get their contacts, communicate with them, not only when you need to go to community outreach, or just sometime give them a call, discuss with them. Yeah, always put them in your activities. I think that would be the best thing to do, and what I'm doing so far. Thank you very much. And which and for the team that I work with, yeah, my members, always try to encourage them. Whenever you do something in your community, the benefit is yours, not for the organization. It's benefit for the community and yours, because the community must remember you. You have done something for them that no one has ever did that. So whenever you make a campaign in the community will remember you always. That is the pattern I used to tell my members, always to encourage them, make sure, and I don't have any problem with them. We are trying our best.
Uh, so let me mention the challenges. The major challenge that we had in Kano is one of our campaigns, water Rikadawa in Madobi local government. So the challenge that we had was it's just this government, the previous administration and the present administration. So what we did was, it seems the present administration is not comfortable with that project being cited at a local government where the previous administration or the previous governor came from. So part of the challenges that we had is that in other local governments, like the people were very okay, they were very normal, but for Rikada that we had in Madobi local government, we now realize that the reason why even the chief was a bit hostile is because the state government is not comfortable with the projects being cited uh, in that particular Madobi local government. Then we now realize that in Taki local government, the project has been done and is running smoothly, while in Madobi local government, what they did was just rehabilitation of old hand pumps that are like 20 years or even more, instead of them to construct or build new ones. So while the Ministry of Water Resources, they gave us an excuse that is just because of the rainy season, that is why they did not even embark on the project. Whereas in the other local government, we had well, in the other local government, we had even the projects going on even during the rainy season. So that is the major challenge that we had. But to address that challenge, I've spoken to Hamza, our CEO, our boss. So we now use his own advice. We leverage on the media. So anytime that we are going for any community outreach now, we are going to go with at least one journalist so that he will see by himself what is actually going on. Then when he comes back, he's going to make, let's say, a radio program or a TV or anything to show people that actually this is what is going on. So politicians are really, or politics is really affecting service delivery towards to the masses. But at Connected Development and Follow the Money, we'll make sure that we make the impact on that particular, let's say, community in Madobi local government. Thank you.